team, Thomas Davis, Brad Chahal, Luke Hayes, Arthur Hanson, Thomas Hinley, Ahmed Khan, Aidan Russo, George Tate, Tristan Russo, Jay Maiden, Ayush Patel and Freddie Smith. Jay Maiden is Oxford's 12th man. And Norfolk, Sam Arthurton, 12th man, Ethan Metcalf, Ben Wilcox, Alfie Cooper, Charlie Hood, Arthur Wilcox, Freddie Ferry, Hamadullah Quadri, Callum Metcalf, Brett Stallworthy, Andy Hanley and Joe Everett.
Jamie, who's the back? Who's opening the back? Ethan Metcalf and Freddie Ferry. Ethan Metcalf and Freddie Ferry. Freddie's 55, right? It's Freddie Ferry 55. He's a Ethan's left-handed, isn't he? And Freddie's right-handed.
Well, good morning here at Wormsley for the T20's finals day. The first match, first semi-final in fact, is Oxfordshire versus Norfolk. And Oxfordshire have already won the toss, so Norfolk are going to bat. What is a fairly cloudy day here at Wormsley, about 20 degrees. So we're playing on a hybrid wicket, pretty firm. Not a lot of rain has been appreciated around the country, so everything is pretty quick. So second semi-final is about 1:30, I think, and the final is scheduled for about 4:30, so it's going to be a long old day. So it looks like Chahal to open the bowling.
Today's umpires, Sumra and Paul Nichols.
And Freddie Ferry to face. Freddie obviously scored a truckload of runs already this season, so in comes Chahal. Full ball, just driven, just in front of point. And that will be an easy single, misfield, and they come back for the second. So, good start there from Norfolk. So Chahal comes back in for his second delivery of the over, and he's just whipped through mid-wicket and well fielded, but just be the single. Just to give you an idea of boundaries, boundary length, I was talking to the groundsman earlier this morning, and it's about 70 metres approximately around the whole ground, so it's pretty even across all sides of the ground. They've deliberately done that. So he was telling me how substantially longer that is than the London Spirit game last night versus Southern Brave, where it's a relatively short leg side boundary at Lord's. So Ethan Metcalf to face, a left-hander. And Norfolk 3 for 0 off the first. Oh, Chahal. It's a wide ball. Metcalf looking to make the most of it. And see from the replay here, that was significantly wide ball outside of those blue markers. So Norfolk on to 4 for 0. That's a full toss, and it's just guided down behind point, and there'll just be a single. Bringing Freddie Ferry back onto strike, and Metcalf off the mark. So still tickets available here to get in on the door for those wishing to come and see all three games. Weather's set fine for the day. So Chahal in again. Short ball. It's just pushed out to mid wicket, no run. So the hybrid wicket looked really, really good this morning. You couldn't even tell it was a hybrid. So it will obviously hold together quite firmly. It's rock solid. Fair amount of grass on it. And the groundsman trying to give it a little bit of balance between bat and ball in the setup for today. So Chahal again. Oh, it's down the leg side, and that's going to get signalled wide as well. So Chahal yet to find fully his consistency. As Norfolk move on to 6 without loss. So we've got our first plane of the day going across. So Chahal again. Fuller ball whipped off his legs. That's going to run down to the leg side boundaries. Slightly misfielded. And there'll just be the 2. So there's still a ball to go the over. With the 2 wides. 8 for naught. So Norfolk will be quite happy with the start they've had so far after being put in. Short ball, and he's come back on him. Slight inside edge, but no run. And that'll be the end of the over. So 8 off the first. Good start for Norfolk. They'll be quite happy with that. Freddie Ferry on 5. He's already got 100, I think, in this tournament already.
Just to be aware that these guys do hit the ball very hard, so please make sure you're paying attention. And also I've been asked to mention that there's some quite big red plates, so watch out, they might swoop for your food. So just please bear it in mind.
So for those of you that don't know, this is the Getty Estate, where there is actually an opera house behind the ground as well. And cricket ground used consistently through the summer for a whole myriad of games. Oxfordshire play here a bit. There's a Getty 11 that play here as their home ground. And various one-off corporate games. And of course, obviously, the finals of various competitions. So they've got fantastic facilities all around the ground. 2 sets of nets. They've got a new net block put in. So it's a bit of spin now with Davis. Just worked it to Gully, and then just be a single. Apologies, George Tate's the bowler.
George Tate.
So going very, very quickly into spin, despite the fielding restrictions. So it'll be interesting to see how Norfolk approach this. As Tate comes in, floats it. It's driven firmly past mid-off, and it's raced away for 4 runs. And the first boundary of the day. As I said previously, Freddie Ferry has scored a lot of runs through this tournament so far. So he's in fine form. So Tate again, slightly quicker ball, and it's just whipped in front of Gully, and that's going to race down the hill for 4 more. So maybe this gamble of spin early has not worked so far. So Tate just bowling the 3 balls and going for 9. A lovely shot from Freddie Ferry there, just whipping the ball just behind point for 4. So getting back over the wicket now. It's a full toss, and that's just driven straight to mid-off, and it'll be a single. Well fielded. So Tate coming around the wicket. It's just dug out. Be another single with long on into play. So there's 1 ball left of the over. 11 coming from it so far. And Freddie Fairy back to face. It's tossed up and it's hit big, and that could go all the way. It has. It's 6. And Freddie Fairy is not messing about here. That was in the slot and it was dispatched. There you go, the replay. Big hit as it goes into the bank. Great shot. So Norfolk move on to 25 for no wicket after 2 overs. And the options for spin's been quite expensive there. So Freddie Fairy 20 off 9 balls. And Ethan Metcalf just working the ball around. That's all he needs to do at the moment. On 3 off 3. Oh, it's a full ball. That's well bowled. That's very well bowled. Good pace. Metcalf just looking to work it. And beat the edge well.
I'm going to go on to the barbecue magazine at the end of the over. Kieran's going to give you a shout, and if we can just talk about barbecue magazine being here and stuff like that. Okay. And we've got plenty of things to do. Are they selling something? They do.
Well, another good ball there through him straight to the keeper.
They do something called the Clubhouse Project, which is where cricket clubs can sign up. For barbecue equipment. I don't know if it's discounted. I'll find out more and find out that. Just don't want to get it wrong. Yeah, don't get it wrong.
So good start here in this over. 2 dots. Beating the bat on both occasions, and he's driven straight through the covers, and that's going to race down the hill. It's really quick out there, and that's 4 runs. Great shot from Ethan Metcalf. So after beating him with 2 balls, he's then put the 3rd one to the boundary. And again, Schultz looking to work it, has beaten him again. So 5th ball of the over. Short, that's definitely the way forward, I think. Just that short, just short of a length. It's just doing a little bit by the looks of it. And Metcalf finding it quite difficult to get it away. Just 1 boundary for the over so far. 4 dots. Just worked off his legs. Should be an easy single. Yeah, well fielded.
Replacing Freddie Fairy at the beginning end, Ethan Metcalf. That was his first over.
So change of bowling. The spinner has Tate's come off. Let me just see who's coming on. So in, drilled, well fielded, dive there at point, got 2 hands to it. It's just a single.
Bowling from the Deer Park end, Prav Chahal.
So Chahal in. Oh, so big. He looked to put that big over square leg, and he's got an edge on that, and that's run down through second slip for 4. It's not the best of shots, but big intention here from Freddie Ferry, as you'll see from the replay here. Looking to hit it square and leading edge there, and flew away for 4. Chahal can't believe his luck there. So Chahal back in again. Shorter ball. It's whipped off his legs, and it's just between the gap there of 2 players. It's going to race down to the boundary. It's fielded. And it will just be an easy 2 runs. So Ferry's really looking to be positive here, and rightly so. Anything up to him. He's looking to attack. So they've got deep square out now. And a man just behind square on the 30-yard circle. So Chahal comes in again. Short ball. And Freddie Ferry's not got hold of it. It's in the air. It's going to go 1 bounce, 2 bounces, and it's just run over the boundary rope for 4 more. And obviously with the field out, well, there's an in-out field here, but obviously fielding restrictions, Ferry is fairly safe to go big. At this moment in time, obviously no one outside of the circle in that position at that point. However, we are seeing deep wicket go out now. And despite hitting that fairly hard, didn't get it over the ropes. It's got 70-yard boundaries here. So it's full again. He's gone again. It's this time over mid-on. It's 1 bounce and it's 4 runs. You can't bowl there. Anything up to him is just disappearing at the moment. He got hold of that one nicely. So he moves on to 34 off 13 balls. So 15 off the over so far. That's a short ball. That's probably going to get called as a wide, I would have thought. It's run 1. Waiting for the signal, and that is a wide. Overhead height. And that's his 1 for the over. So puts Metcalf on strike. The man just behind square deep, and point is on the fence, and apart from that, everybody into the 30-yard circle. He's looked to smack this, and it's gone straight to a fielder, and it's caught. Looking to hit it over mid-wicket, didn't get hold of it, and it just ballooned up to mid-on to be caught. And you do sort of feel that Metcalf didn't really need to do that with Freddie Ferry firing at the other end, so maybe he thought he was missing out. So, first wicket down. As we into the 4th over, 47 for 1.
The new batsman,
So, the stand-in skipper, Ben Wilcox, is in. Sam Arthurton apparently injuring his ankle yesterday, so he's not playing today. It's past the skipper's armband onto Ben. So it'll be interesting to see how they play this now. So Davis coming back in again. So what's Freddie Ferry going to do here? Is he going to carry on? Field's reasonably in straight. And he's just worked it through gully, and it'll just be the single. So Wilcox on to face his first ball. We've got Gully is effectively now on the fence. And we've got a man behind square, probably about 10 yards in from the boundary. Apart from that, we've got everyone's pretty much in a ring around the 30-yard circle. Mid-wicket's in just onto the square. An extra cover just onto the square. So 2 looking to protect the single and everybody else on the 30-yard circle. Davis in, full ball. And it's cut past Gully. It's raced past the man on the boundary, and that's 4 more. It really just shows you how quick it is here at Wormsley. I mean, the outfield is very flat, but is rock hard. And if you hit a gap, it's gone. So 52 for 1. And we're still in the 4th over. 5th over, sorry. So Davis in again. Full, whipped off his legs. It'll just be the single. So Ferry to face. Davis firing in. Just short of a lane. Just worked. Oh, I think he tried to work it and got an inside edge and it's gone for 4. I mean, even these edges are just racing. Really unlucky. But that puts Freddie on 39 in very quick time. Short ball. Ooh, he's looked to pull it. Came up to him a bit quickly. And did well to get a bat on that and keep it down. It's probably the first shorter ball he's bowled. Just to try and keep the batsman guessing a little bit on this very true wicket at the moment. So 57 for 1. Short ball again, down the leg side, could be a wide, is. Slight slope here, down to the leg side. So very easy to aim for leg stump and end up down the leg side. So Davison again, full ball worked. It'll go out to deep square, effectively just a single. And that will be the over. There's about 12 off that over, I think. So 59 for 1 off 5, good start. Especially a good start when they were put in as well. Freddie Ferry moves to 40 off 17 balls. So Chahal to bowl his second over. He's just worked to mid-wicket. It'll just be one. So just talk you through some of Norfolk's games in the competition so far. They lost the first game to Cambridgeshire. In fact, they lost first two games to Cambridgeshire, so they've done very well to bounce back from that. Beat Suffolk in game 3. Sam King getting 60 off 26 balls. Beat Suffolk in game 4. That's when Freddie Ferry got 100. They beat Hearts. Freddie Ferry getting 50. Jamal back in again. Short ball, just looking to ramp him. Misses it. Doesn't look like any wide spin signals there. And then beat Hearts in game 6. Sam Atherton getting an unbeaten 60. They lost to Lincolnshire in game 7, but Ben Wilcox getting 49. Beat Lincolnshire again in game 8. Nothing major of contribution from anyone that one. And then the Super 12s, they beat Herefordshire in a rain-affected game, and Freddie Ferry getting 40 again. You can see the consistency. Jamal back in. Short ball, and it's hit very high, just getting it in front of the fielder. As Wilcox looks to move on his innings, so just 2 runs there. And then the final Super 12s game beat Staffordshire in a rain-affected fixture, and Wilcox getting 24. So you can see the importance of Freddie Ferry in his side, and he's well set after 5 overs on 41. So 62 for 1. And that's going to be 4 more. Literally just waited for it and glided it through third slip. And it just races away for 4. That was intelligent batting. Just using the pace off the ball just to glide it to the gap for 4 runs. Slow ball. Just worked for 1. Just starting to look to mix up the bowling a bit now. It's the first slower ball we've seen. So 8 off the over, 1 ball to go. Chahal comes in, short ball, and could be called a wide. It's yep, it's been signalled wide, so bit of a late call, but given. So Chahal again, and it's hit big for 6. And again, you just cannot bowl this ball full and in his hitting zone, because he's just going to dispatch you. So he moves on to 47 off 19 balls, and that's some really clean hitting, which went straight onto the upper mound. So there's the barbecue area. So one of the sponsors. So if you are here today, do spend some time going to well, go to the bar, obviously, but that is bar to hire. So go and get your drinks, but also go and talk to the chaps in the barbecue tent because they've got some good offers apparently for cricket clubs. So change bowling at the Dibley end. We'll talk about Dibley end in a minute, but Russo to come on. So here we go. Russo comes in for his first ball to Wilcox, who's slapped him to mid-on. Just be the one. So that puts Freddie Ferry back in strike. 47 off 19. Let's see how Russo deals with this. So Russo comes in, short ball, slapped, over point, one bounce, and it's 4 runs, and that's his 50. And that is a very rapid 50 off 20 balls. Anything anywhere near him has just been dispatched. Superb performance there from Freddie Ferry. Well, we've only bowled 6 overs, so this could be interesting. If he stays in all the way through, he's going to get a big score. So, how's Russo going to react to this? He's looked to drive him straight. He looks like a bit of an edge down to third man. Just be the single. So Wilcox back on strike. That really was a fabulous 50. Some really clean hitting. I'm sure we'll see a little highlights package a little bit later. But some really good hitting there. So Russo back in. Slightly short. It's been whipped and it's going straight to a fielder though, and it's out. Caught. As Wilcox looks to ramp it almost down to third man. As I said earlier, these boundaries are quite big. So if you're trying to ramp shots, you very much need to get hold of it. And that went pretty much up. But caught probably about 15 yards in from the boundary. And the second wicket falls, so we're 80 for 2. 6.4 overs gone. And the bowling change worked. Once he got to bowl to Wilcox. So Alfie Cooper coming in now. So Cooper to face, couple of balls left. The 7th over. Now is he just gonna knock it around, just give Freddie Ferry the strike? That's what I'll be doing. No need to go expansive. When Freddie's batting as he is. So Russo again. Just short, just cut, just in behind point, just be a single. That's all he needs to do. Put Ferry back on. Strike. With the ball to go. So 7 of the overs so far. Probably one of the more quieter overs you've seen so far. Norfolk are 81 for 2. So Russo, slower ball. Oh, it's well bowled. Well, it's probably the first ball that's actually bypassed Ferry's bat. Well bowled by Russo, so good change there. So that's 7 overs gone. And score on 81 for 2. So a good base set here now for Norfolk to expand from. And so it looks like we've got a change of bowling. So I think it might be Hindley coming on. On the left arm. He's tossed it up, just whipped through my wicket. Should only be the single. So he's left arm over. He's hit that pretty strongly through extra cover. Man on the fence, just slides, fields it. Good running for 2. So we've got long on, long off. And we've got cover point on the boundary and deep square. And that's, he hasn't really got hold of that, and it could well fall directly to a fielder and caught. And that's the one they wanted. So Freddie Ferry disappears for 54 off 23 balls. Great innings. And that's the first one he hasn't got hold of. Really just sort of carved it in the air, almost sliced it to some degree, and it went very high and caught comfortably. So the bowling change making an impact, taking pace off the balls made an impact, and that was the key wicket that Oxfordshire had to get. So Norfolk now 84 for 3. So Charlie Hood coming in. And a bit of a rebuild here now, so we've got Cooper's only faced 2 balls and Hood about to face his first, so good start from Hindley. There's still a long way to go. So deep mid wicket, deep square, long on, long off. Hindley comes in, tosses it up, it's worked through mid wicket. And they're looking for 2. He slipped. And not a great throw. And came back for 2 runs quite easily in the end, even though he slipped. There's lots of gaps here. And just by knocking 2s around, we'll build the score quite nicely, and that's fairly defensive, no run. So Hindley again, flatter ball. It's worked through point. And there's a man on the fence there, so it should only be 1. Good bounce back there from Oxfordshire, good over. Only 6 from it, and obviously picking up that massive wicket of Freddie Ferry, who batted superbly. And obviously the key danger man. So I think Oxfordshire should be quite happy with that. Picking up a couple of wickets quite quickly to get back into the game a bit. Still a long way to go. We'll see just under 11 and over. 12 overs to go. So, change of ball again at the Dibley end. So, the reason it's called the Dibley end is because the Vicar of Dibley was filmed in the valley to the right of the ground. So, if any of you are around the area, then it's a beautiful place here, the Getty Estate. In a sort of bowl surrounded by trees across the valley. So it just worked for probably just one run there. So Ahmed Khan bowling, looking like a little bit of leg spin. Just threw that one through. Well, not through, but pushed it through. Just another single. It'll be interesting to see what the impact spin's going to make now. So they experimented it in the second over of the game, and it was very costly, and brought it back. That's short. Just be pushed for one. Brought the spinners back now in the sort of middle overs and picked up the big wicket. So they'll be looking to get the spinners to bowl some overs through quite quickly, I would have thought. Two new batsmen in. Try and tie them up a little bit. It's short again though. It's just been knocked out to long on. It'll just be a single. And Khan looking to push the ball through quite quickly. Not seeing much air here. Slower ball from Khan, just looking to draw him forward, and he's just nudged it into the covers and no run. Just looking to get some revs on it, but yeah, just held that one back. It's well bowled. Slightly more flight, and it's been sweeped, and that's going to race away for four. And, once it gets past you here, it's just races to the fence. So Charlie Hood picks up his first boundary. So 8 off that over. So apart from that sort of loose ball at the last ball, we bought a very quick, effective over. So Hindley again. Left arm giving a bit of air. Oh, don't think he got off a hand on that. Otherwise there would have been a big show, I think. For a run out as the ball's clattered straight back into the stumps. Hindley very much giving it a lot more air than Khan has. So it'll be interesting to see how this works. Tosses it up again, sweeps. And if that's going to beat the fielder again, and that's 4 more. And that was a poor ball. Full toss, leg stump. Easily put away as it races to the fence. So you really do have to bowl your lines here. So anything offline or any freebies, easy to put away. He's tossed slower ball, tossed up. Just worked it onto leg side and be fielded by Hindley himself. Just a single.
Boys!
So Hindley tossing it up again. It's driven down the ground to long off, and that'll just be the single as they walk through a single. So we got long off, long on. Deep wind wicket, deep square. And deep cover point. So again, looking to whip it into the leg side, fielded by Hindley. Really, if you can work it to the leg, there's single everywhere. Just looking to try and play across the line a little bit. And that's googly, and that's bounced a bit. Good ball. And that's the over, so just a 6 from that over. Just the 6, so it brings the run rate down to just over 10. And we're at the halfway point now, so 101 for 3. Obviously Norfolk going off like an absolute train with Fetty Fairy getting his 50. It's just starting to slow now the last few overs. So Khan can continue. So deep wicket, deep square, long on, long off out. Short ball, square cut. Just be the single as extra cover on the ropes runs in. Khan shorts again, just punch down to long on for an easy single. There's singles everywhere if you want them. The skill really is how to turn these singles into twos and then hit gaps and get boundaries. So Khan again, short, it's pulled it out to deep mid wicket. They're going to run back for 2. That's a good throw in. So push the field as well there. Create 2 runs there. And that's what they need to do. They need to put the pressure on the field. So flat again, driven. Straight at cover, so there's no run. So Khan again. Another short ball. It's just punched out the deep mid off for a single. Really has pulled his line back. There's nothing full being bowled here. Flat again, looking to cut it. Just be another single. So another good over from Khan. Just bowling quick, shorter balls. Batsman just looking to punch ones.
After 11 overs, Norfolk with 107 for 3.
So 107 for 3. 9 overs to go. Change of bowling looks like again. So more spin. Full toss. Just hit it straight back to the bowler. Ooh, he just worked it off his legs. That'll be another single. So it's Russo that's come on. Ball back of his hand again. Just worked to mid wicket. They're looking for 2. I don't think they're going to get it. It's just a single. And that's turned that into a full toss. Used his feet. Straight to long off, but just a single. So Russo again, looking to advance, but well bowled. Well bowled again by Tristan Russo there. Just saw him coming and just pulled the length back. Good first over that. As Norfolk move on to 110 for 3. 8 overs to go. And if anything, the run rate is decreasing after every over. So we're now at 9.17. Yeah, still a good run rate. You just get a feel they need to find some more boundaries to accelerate the score on. Coming down the wicket again, top ball. So I think this is Tate that's come on at this end. After he bowled that one out, he bowled the second over of the game. He looks to reverse and misses it. Querying the umpire there for a wide, but not getting it. So Tate again around the wicket, bit short, pulled. There's a man out there on the fence, so it will just be the single. So Cooper's on 13. Quicker ball. Looks like a bit of an inside edge there. Misfielded, but not taken advantage of. So just a single. So just square cut. Again, it'll just be a single. Norfolk just finding this hard to work around at the moment. Tate, short ball. And he's taking 1, 2 bounces before it runs to the fence. For 4 runs, so that's the much needed boundary coming. It's Charlie Hood. Sweeps. And that's the end of the over as well. So 117 for 3. Charlie Hood on 20 off 17, and Alfie Cooper on 15. And Rousseau's back on again. He's driven down the ground. Just be the single. He's just given that a little bit more air, but same result, straight down to long off just for the single. So just the 3 wickets down, so there's lots of capacity here to accelerate run rate if needed, and they just dabbed it down to gully and just run a single. So the run rate now drops below 9. And well chipped. That's gone straight over extra cover for 4 runs. Really controlled hit. He used his feet to dance on the wicket and just chip it over the infield to run away for 4. And just worked to long on and just be the single, I think. Charlie Hood looking to use his feet and be aggressive. Just with some clean hitting into gaps. Tossed up again from Rousseau as it's driven straight to long off. And again, just another single. So 9 off that over. Back improving. Important to pick up these boundaries. Norfolk move on to 126 for 3.
George Tate.
Just another single into cover. It's flat. Oh, that's going to go down the leg side, and that's going to be 4. Whether he's got any bat to that or not, I don't know. But it looks like he has. As he's swept it. So Khan looking to put lots of pace on it, but just getting the wrong line on that. And down the wicket, and he looks like that's. Oh, it is caught. Fantastic catch. Running in, diving forwards, and taking a fantastic catch there. And Charlie Hood disappears after he just started to get going for 30. Great bit of fielding on the boundary. For a second or two, it looked like it might just be safe. He did well to sprint in and take that two-handed diving forward. So Wilcox comes in.
The new batsman is Arthur Wilcox.
So 131 for 4 now. So Khan picking up his first wicket. Short game, just drilled off the back foot, and that'll just be a single. Bit more air, just drilled down the ground. And that'll be another single. Can't again, short, just punched. And they'll just go to extra cover boundary just for a single. And that'll be the over.
After 15 overs, Norfolk are 134 for 4.
So 5 overs to go. 134 for 4. Really need to be setting, 185 as a minimum, really, on this wicket. So they need to just up the run rate a little bit, but just get it to 10s and over. And I think they've set a good score. So Russo on again. It's just punched. That's Tom Hinley, I think, coming back.
Exactly, that's what I was brilliant.
Tossed up. And it's just driven through extra cover. Probably 2 there. That's good running. There's a reverse route and it's straight to a fielder, unfortunately. Executed the shot well. 6 foot either side, and that would have gone for 4. It's a slower ball. It's not quite got hold of it. It's brilliantly taken in the boundary, and that's out. What a sensational catch. It looked like he'd overrun that coming in off the boundary, and the ball drifted over the top of him, and then literally just turned and dived backwards and caught it two-handed. Fantastic catch. That's a top catch. I don't think he could believe that himself. So 137 now for 5. As the wickets start to fall. So 137 for 5. Couple more balls left of this over. Quadri coming in. And it's just dabbed into mid wicket and gets off the mark with a single. So Hindley again, tossed up, just punched extra cover, no run. So another good over there, just a 4 from it and a wicket. So Khan to continue. Quadri to face his second ball. No changes to the field, so tosses that one up a bit. It's driven down the ground and just be a single. So 4 overs to go. Gonna have to see some hitting in a minute to make the most of these final overs. So Khan comes in, bowling slightly shorter. He's trapped him a little bit there as he came to the wicket. I think we're going to struggle to use a feet against Khan because he's bowling quite short of a length, slower ball. Just nudged out for no run there. Wilcox is just trying to set his sights. Khan quicker ball, just looking to work it to gully and no run again. So dots are building now as time is ticking away. Just the 1 off the last 4 balls. So Khan again. Work to the mid wicket and there'll be a easy single. So 140 for 5. Just the 1 ball left of this over. Yeah, he's just cut that down a gully. It'll just be a single. So just a 3 from that over. Well bowled by Khan. Spin has definitely picked up the wickets and slowed the run rate. The run rate goes down to 8.29 now. So he'll need to carry on. Oh, he's bowled that through and taken by the keeper. Oh, tossed that up and just whipped through mid-wicket. They're going to push for 2. They really do need to start pushing. They are coming back for the second. Slight misfield, so turned to be an easy 2 in the end. And flatter ball as Quidry comes to look down the wicket. Just be the single. Tossed up and it's driven straight down the ground. That should be 6. It is. Smashes into the sight screen. Just gave it too much air and in his arc to straight drive that down the ground. So 2 balls left from Hindley's over. So Norfolk move on to 150 for 5. Tossed up again. Oh, he's gone to go again. Got a big outside edge. And just a single. He's looking to replicate the shot, I think, there. And just got an outside edge. He gets a single anyway, so. Didn't need to bowl the last ball of the over. 10 from the over so far. He's looked to reverse it, and it's gone into the air, and just beat the fielder this time. So, looks like there's going to be 2.
Good boy.
Just beating the fielder there. And that's the over. So 12 from it, 153 for 5. 2 overs to go. Still got to be looking for 180, 185. So it looks like we're going back to a bit of pace. That is a lot quicker. It's hit down to extra cover and caught on the boundary. So extra bit of pace, put him on the back foot. Looking to dispatch it. Obviously only a couple of overs to go. And, didn't fully get hold of it. Yeah, replay not really showing us much there, does it?
Arthur Wilcox caught Tom Hindley bowled Tom Davis for 11. The new batsman is Joe Everett.
So, Joe Everett to the crease. Norfolk 153 for 6.
With a change in batting, it's Callum Metcalf.
So Davison again, short ball, whips off his legs. Just be the single. So Davis in again. Just worked just to mid on, who's up. Just be the single. So 9 balls left. Metcalf to face. And he just works it into the leg side. Just getting the single again. Not really pushing the field there. So 2 balls to go. Oh, as he looks to charge him, it's gone straight through him. Good dot ball. So mid on and mid off are actually back into the circle now. So obviously the batsman looking to hit it back over the top and over that 30-yard circle. Just not getting hold of that at all. And it's just worked through gully. Should only be a single as third man comes around to pick it up. So that's the over. So it's 157 for 6 and 1 over to go. So don't think they're going to get to there. To get to 185, I don't think. But can they get to 180? Take some hitting, but you never know. So Hindley's not going to be bowling this over. Looks like it's a bit of a change, but he's picked up 2 wickets for 28. And Russo, Chahal, Davis, everyone's chipping in. Rotated the bowlers fairly consistently today. Sun's starting to come out now, so we've got sort of half the ground under cloud and half the ground under the blue sky, which is starting to emerge. So hopefully things are looking up for a sunny afternoon. Will probably make batting even easier if clouds disappear. So it's a short ball, top edge, then caught by the keeper. As the umpire signals, he's out, and another wicket falls. So that's 7 down, with 5 balls to go. So let's see the replay there, just backed away, short ball, top edge, well taken by the keeper. Good camera work.
Freddie Smith, oh, Hayden Russo for 10.
So Russo picking up his second. He's bowled impressively, almost strange that he's only bowled, coming into his second over.
The final over from the Deer Park end is Hayden Russo.
So Russo in again, full ball. It's worked a gully and they're going to get a single even though it's gone straight to the fielder. So 4 balls left. 158 for 7. Slower ball, short, pulled. just be the single, I think, yeah. It's well filled on the boundary. So 3 balls to go. Got a feeling Norfolk are going to need a couple of boundaries here. So Russo in, swing, miss, and a wide.
How's it, Sam? Is it alright? I just got to do this as my flight. Elevate it.
So Russo in again. He's bowled it straight through him. Another dot ball. Just a 3 off this over so far. 2 balls to go. So the run rate's just over 8. He's just worked that down. Third man's there. So again, just a single again. So only 1 ball left now. 1 ball left, 161 for 7. And Russo bowled 2 good overs here. And oh, he's got hold of that one. Is it going to go? It is. 6 runs. So Metcalf hitting the last ball for 6. And that was needed. And set himself there on the back foot and big shot over mid wicket for 6. So 167 for 7. So at least they've set a decent target there. 8.35 target average run rate to chase this down in the semi-final. So we'll just have a bit of a break, and then we'll be back with the reply from Oxfordshire. But Freddie Ferry, there's standout performance. 54 from 24 balls. Balls disappearing all over the place. Charlie Hood then accelerated the run rate again once he got himself in. 30 off 22. And then people chipping in around him. So they've set a reasonable target. And we'll be back shortly to see how Oxfordshire try and chase this down.
What's this one? YouTube. Oh, right. Oh, I see.
Right, so I've just been joined by Ian, one of the sponsors for barbecue, fire food and outdoor living. You've got a marquee here today, Ian.
Indeed, yeah. We're here promoting our Clubhouse initiative, which we're launching today at the cricket.
Brilliant.
Really, really excited about that, which is a great initiative for cricket clubs and indeed for all sports clubs.
Superb.
And so it's essentially a national programme that Barbecue Magazine are running, helping cricket clubs with updating and commercialising their outdoor food offering for players, members, for visitors as well, supported by the NCCA. And also, it's worth mentioning that you can get grants from the ECB grant scheme under their Welcoming Environments scheme.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So they can get up to £1,500 towards outdoor cooking equipment. And then on top of that, with our Clubhouse initiative, which you can find on our website, www.barbecueclubhouse.co.uk, on there, you can get up to 30 to 40% off the equipment as well. So effectively getting it at trade prices.
Brilliant.
Which is fantastic. So
two key things there then. One is the grant.
Indeed.
So go and check that out. Because lots of grants are available, but they're not very well advertised in lots of situations. So that's the first thing, and then obviously a discount from yourselves for the cricket clubs as well. So.
Yeah, so they go through the website for the discount. The grant is available from the ECB, and it's the Welcoming Environments grant. And it's all around creating community in the club. So one of the partners we work with, Rowledge Cricket Club, just near Farnham. They have 2 Delavita pizza ovens, which they bought at a 40% discount. On a Friday night, they're doing £1,200 worth of pizzas. But Carl Baker, a good friend of Barbecue Magazines and the chairman of Rowledge Cricket Club, he tells us not only are they getting that revenue, but people are staying longer at the club.
So using the bar.
Yeah, using the bar. But they're also seeing non-cricketers come to the club for the first time because the pizza's so good. And then they stay for the bar, they stay for the chat, and they stay for the cricket. So it's winning all round, really.
Brilliant. And how's the season been so far for activity for the business?
Yeah, really good. We've done several events and continue to do lots and lots of events. And I think now, as the cricket season is closing, hopefully this is the time really when people will start to begin to plan their 2026 season, and we can really start to encourage more clubs to sign up to the initiative and get new appliances for their clubs for the 2026 season and beyond.
Brilliant, because there are clubs bringing in people, aren't they, to do the pizzas, and they probably pick up the opportunity for profitability for the cricket clubs, and all cricket clubs need to generate cash at the moment. So.
Absolutely, and I think it's what's really nice. Rowledge, again, great example, is that they've been able to give employment to some of the younger members of the club as well. So you look in the national media, lots of people saying it's really hard for kids to find Saturday jobs. This is a great chance to support some of the youngsters in your club with some employment as well, and it's pretty simple to learn, and it's also super satisfying because they get to develop a skill and make money for the club too.
That's superb. That's superb. So, what do you think of the game so far here?
I've really enjoyed it. I must confess, I don't have masses of coordination, but I did manage to catch the ball off a 6 without damaging myself, which I was very, very surprised about. But yeah, I've really enjoyed the game so far. Very exciting and interested to see what happens in the second innings.
Absolutely. And you've got a pop-up marquee here today, so for anyone who is local or could come into the ground, there's obviously tickets available to come and see the rest of the day's play. So
yeah, we're here all day, and as I say, we're here with our partners Weber, the barbecue manufacturing company. They've got 4 appliances, and Darren, who's one of the Weber team, he's doing demonstrations throughout the day on 3 of the different appliances here. So there's a 2 gas appliances. There's also what they call a plancher, a big flat metal grill. Brilliant. Cricket clubs for your bacon rolls in the morning. Also, fajitas maybe on a training night, and then burgers on a match day. Planchers are brilliant for that kind of thing, and Darren's demonstrating all of those bits of kit today. So people welcome to pop down between the games, see what's happening with the on the barbecue side of things, and ask lots of questions. We're giving away copies of our magazine, which is usually on sale in WH Smith's.
That's the barbecue magazine.
The barbecue magazine, WH Smith's. It's also in Marks and Spencer's and in Waitrose as well.
Superb. Excellent. Well, thanks for joining us, Ian.
Thank you for having me.
You're here all day, so everyone, please do take the most of the opportunity. And best of luck for orders for next season.
Brilliant. Thanks a million.
All
Nice
right.
to talk to you.
Nice
Take
to
care.
see
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks very much. That's great. Thank you.
So we'll start the second innings now. So thanks to Ian for joining us there just for a few minutes. So target set. 168 to get. And Oxfordshire out to bat.
Opening the batting for Oxfordshire, Arthur Hampson and Ayush Patel.
So Hanson and Patel to open the batting. The clouds really starting to disappear here now. It's turning out to be an absolutely fantastic day. Sun's out. The crowd building now quite nicely. Number of marquees here. Bars open, food being sold. You can even buy a discounted barbecue. So it'll be interesting to see how Oxfordshire go about this. So Wilcox to open the bowling. Obviously a restricted field, just a 2 out. So we've got deep square and we've got deep point. Both on the boundary. So right arm over, full, and dot ball immediately. And Norfolk looking to press here. You've got short, very short wicket, and short extra cover, both on the square. Looking to squeeze any singles. Oh, and a good ball, and that's beaten him all ends up there. Just pushing the field around, so no, they've changed their minds now. So deep point is in almost just in front of point, and gully going back to quite wide, almost 5th or 6th slip. It's full ball again, another dot ball. Norfolk quite loud in the field. They obviously feel confident. Slight change here, so mid on going to long on and deep point coming back into cover. Full ball, it's clattered into his pad, so it'll just be a leg bite. So Patel to face his first ball. And again, just beating him, just looking to push it through the covers and Oh, it's done a little bit down the slope. So Wilcox again full, and it's driven out to the boundary. There's a fielder out there, so it'll just be the single. So good first over that, just 2 from it for Wilcox. So it looks like Everett's going to come on. To Hansen. Azuri to Patel. Full toss, down the leg side, wide ball. So Everett again, just looking to work it, but he's got a bottom edge effectively gone through to the keeper for no run. So obviously we saw Norfolk get off to a very fast start. A bit more subdued at the moment from Oxfordshire. And it's just been driven out just in front of point, there's a man on the boundary, and just be a single again. It's, well fielded. Oof, well bowled by Everett. It's done a little bit, I think. It's come back into Hansen. Not looking overly comfortable at the moment. Oh, it's a quick ball. It's been cut over gully, and it's raced away for 4 into the crowd. So Hansen getting his first boundary. Stepping back there and just cutting it over gully, it races away. Obviously with fielding restrictions, there's only 2 out, so you've got deep square and deep cover. So any gaps and it's going to race away. Slower ball, he's taken his, looks like his middle stump clean out of the ground with a very full ball. So well bowled there from Everett. That's looking to work it. Completely outdone. No batsman like seeing your middle stump taken out of the ground.
Change the batting order. Hayden Russo.
Changing the batting order. Probably 9, I reckon.
So Russo coming in. Obviously, be interesting to see how he goes about this. Full ball again, worked through mid wicket. It'll just be the single. That should be the over. So 9 for 1 off 2 overs. Long way to go, but run rate requires 8.83 now. So it's full, blocked, no run. It's full to whip it through the leg side, just be the single, I think there. There's a man on the fence, so. So Patel to face coming down the wicket. Just got a bottom edge on that, so no run. So Wilcox back in again. Full, slipped to just asking me 4 runs. It's full toss really, and just steered on a sweep. Just behind square and raced away 4. Poor ball really. It's looking to angle it into leg stump, but it ended up being a full toss. Well put away by Patel. So Wilcox, slightly slower ball, and he's hit that out, and it's 6 runs. Straight over, long on. So obviously the field in, fairly safe shot if you can get bat on it. Well executed shot, and into the bank it goes for 6. So 11 off the over, 11 off the 5 balls. And that's drilled to mid-on, just for a single. So good over there from Oxfordshire, 12 off it. So 21 for 1 off 3. Run rate climbing now to 7. Still need to get above 8s. Still a bit of time to go. Just got to make sure they use the power play here with the field in. Hence the reason you're starting to see Patel look to hit over the 30-yard circle. In it comes, slaps it again over, straight over extra, and that's 4 runs. Good striking here from Patel. Everett, no slouch here with regards to pace. Just starting to swing it out off stump, but Patel putting his hand through that, crashing it through extra cover for 4. So Everett in again. Didn't look into just flick that off his legs and canned into his pads, so no run. So Everett in again. Just slightly short. There's a bit of an edge there, I think. It's raced to the boundary. Inside edge. Down to fine leg and 4 runs. Not really where he was aiming that. But good intent here. And the first kite coming into the ground now. The red kites are around this area. They do like the ice creams, apparently. So Everett again. This has gone straight up in the air and between the fielders. I really thought somebody might have got hold of that, but almost seemed to pause of the chasing that down, and Patel getting away with that. So Patel moved on to 23 off 12 balls, showing really good intent, but that literally went straight up in the air. And luckily for him, into space. So it's just worked. Gully, no run. I think that's one to watch again, that catch. I really did think he was going to make that and take a catch there, but almost like both of them paused, expecting the other one to go for it. So probably a missed chance there. Everett again. Oh, and it's driven, and what a catch! That is a superb catch at cover. Absolutely drilled high to his left and taken with 2 hands. Got to say, the catching today has been first class. On the ones that have been taken. And that was travelling. There you go, look. Wow. Oh, top catch from Metcalf there. That really was travelling. And Patel was just getting himself in there. So it looks like Tate's coming in. And that was the over. And it looks like we're going to see some spin. Looks like Quadri's coming in. So it'll be interesting to see what action he's got here. Giving it a little bit of air, a bit of appeal. Just hit the pads and just gone down the leg side. Run a quick single. So this could be a good little test. We've got long on, and we've got deep mid wicket. Mid wicket sort of wandering around here in the deep, but Quadri comes in. It's giving a little bit of air. That's nice to see, and it's beating the bat. He's not scared to toss it up. Slightly flatter. Let's just work back. Quadri in again. Full ball, and the bat's flown out of his hands. Keeper's taken the ball. Not really too sure what happened there. So here we go. Let's see how it look. It's gone for the big shot, and it's flown out of his hands. As the keeper takes the ball, and he's saying he might have broken his bat. I don't know how, but anyway, he signals for the new bat to come out. A slightly shorter ball. He's just whipped it to long on. It should just be the single. People are scrambling for a new bat for him. New bat or new bat grip. Sort of pointing the bottom of his bat. It looks like maybe a chunk out the bottom of the bank. Quadri in again. And that's it's been driven out to long on just for a single. Good over that. Just the 3 from it. So Oxfordshire move on to 33 for 2 from 5. So the run rate just over, well, 6.83 if you want to be exact. Need to get to 8.9, so they still need to accelerate. So these two just getting themselves in. This could be a change of bowling, I think. So Metcalf to come in to Russo. Just works it off his pads. Should be 2 here. They do come back for the second. So Metcalf to Russo again. Fuller ball. And squirted this out just past gully, and I think that'll probably run away for 4, and it does. Really quick outfield here. We've got blue sky now across the whole ground. Sun's out. Just angled that through. So 40 for 2. And again, it's been put to the same place, but the third band's a bit wider this time, so it will just be the single. So full ball, looking to drive, got a bit of inside edge. No run. Tate just on the one off 5 balls. He's got a bit of an inside edge to that. Let's run down to fine leg. It'll be just a single. So the field's been moved around here. It's a deep square, getting in for Russo, and sort of deep gully really. 2 fielders that are out. Metcalf comes in again. Slightly shorter, he's fallen over. Well fielded. He's literally on the floor one-handed and he's stopped the ball, so great bit of fielding there. Finish the over. Literally. Oh, great bit. Commitment. So 42 for 2. Uh, 14 overs to go. Looks like another change of bowling. So Hamby coming on. Short ball. It's just cut it past Gully and it's raced down the hill for 4 runs. Literally probably about 2 foot away from the hand of Gully as he dived across. Once it's beaten him though, it's flown away. So Hamby again, into the pads, no run. He's charged on the wicket. Got an edge on it. Single. It's coming back for the second. Ooh, throw comes in. Not really any stumps there really. Full ball dug out, no run. So Hamby in again. 5th ball of the over, down the wicket, driven through extra cover. Oh, he slipped. So not going to come back for the second. So 1 ball left of the over. 49 for 2. And 1 ball left of the 7th over. So run rate's starting to climb. Now just gone over 9s. And it's just hit the front of square, just be a single. And that will be the over. So 50 up, 50 for 2 off 7. Run rate just over 7s, but they need just over 9, so have to accelerate at some point. Russo is 11 off 10. 8 off 11, so just finding their way at the moment. See, more field restrictions have been relaxed, so deep square, wide-ish fine leg, third man, all on the fence. Looks like mid-wicket's going on the fence now as well, so literally whole leg side field apart from mid-on are on the fence. Full ball driven straight to the field of extra cover and they run.
So excited by the moment. I went on the website and it says currently doing something
So Metcalf in again, full. He's carved it over point, high, couple of bounces, field on the fence and just come back for 2. You can see Russo's keen to get after it. Not quite timing it as he'd hoped. So long on going back and fine leg coming into the 30-yard circle. So you've got deep square, deep wicket, long on the fence, together with cover point. Full down leg side is probably going to be a wide ball, and it is. So Metcalf in again. Oh, there's an edge and he's caught behind. Looking to work it. And Russo, who just looking like he was going to start to get into gear, has edged that, looking to drive as the ball just cuts away from him a little bit down the hill. And another wicket falls. So Oxfordshire now 53 for 3, and we're in the 8th over. And apart from Patel, no one's really got hold of this for Oxfordshire. So Freddie Smith coming in, number 13, unlucky for some. And somebody needs to get hold of the game now for Oxfordshire. So the run rate continues to increase. Got a few more planes coming across the ground now. Seems to be on a bit of a flight path here. So Metcalf comes in again. Shorter ball, just drop down to gully, it'd just be the single.
I'm sure it does. You only give him a banana or something. I don't think tablets can.
So 2 balls left of this over. Takes a face. Metcalf comes in. Full ball. Driven straight over extra cover. Couple of bounces and then races to the fence for 4. Nice shot from Tate. Much needed boundary. Just hit the gaps and ball will race. Well executed there from Tate. So last ball of the over. Short ball pulled. It's spinning on the outfield out there. And field did well to get hold of that and stop it. And just for a single. So that's the over. So 59 for 3 of 8 overs. So 109 still to be got here. 12 overs. So Hamby back on. Full ball into the pads. The ball just squirms past leg stump. Oh, that's a slow ball, and that's been completely mishit. Half appeal, but that was a slow ball. And Tate looking to smash it and didn't get anything. So Hamby in again. Full ball cut, no run. Oh, fielded by Hamby there with his own bowling. Tate looked to drill him back over his head. Just hitting the ball into the deck first. So 4 dots in a row. As pressure builds, slower ball. He has got hold of this and that will go for 4 as it races to the boundary. Hamby trying to mix it up a bit here. That really was a bit of a buffet ball, really. So last ball here, another slower ball, and he's hit that wide behind square, and the fielder's picked it up, and they've run 2. So that's the over. 65 for 3 now off 9. So, Quadri to change ends and come on, he bowled really nice first over. Charge down the wicket. He's got full value onto that one. And as it races away for 4 runs. So Smith scoring his first boundary. Showing intent. Used his feet nicely, got to pitch the ball and executed well. That's needed now. The run rate just goes above 7.5. Total run rate needed is 9.14. Quadri on, full inside edge. He'll pick up some runs there. Probably just a single. Oxfordshire obviously need to step on the gas. Have to be positive now. So Quadri again, coming around the wicket. It's hit and it's in the air. No, I don't think the fielder's going to get there. It just bounces once and fielded on the boundary. It'll just be the 2 runs. So Tate looking to get after Quadri as he drives it again through the covers, and there'll be runs there. Should at least be 2, and will be 2. So 9 off the over, 2 balls to go. Tossed it out reverse swoop, doesn't really get hold of it, it'll just be the single. So 1 ball left the over. Quicker ball. And that'll be a dot to finish. So 75 for 3 off 10 overs.
10 overs, Oxfordshire are 75 3.
So 93 to win, 60 balls. Plenty of wickets in hand. They do need to accelerate. Good last over. They've got to keep that going now. Tate 24 off 22 balls, and Smith just coming obviously 6 off 4 on 1 boundary. Ham beat a ball his 3rd over. Apologies, looks like might be a change. This might be Stolworthy. Oh, and that's an easy catch. Not much of a shot, that. Leading edge. Straight to short extra and simplest of catches. And Tate departs. So 4 down now. It's just getting harder and harder for Oxfordshire. They need somebody to come out and get some quick runs. They can't afford to lose another wicket. Leading edge there, just trying to work it to the leg side.
George Tate, caught by Benjamin Wilcox off the bowling of Brett Solworthy. The new batsman is Tristan Russo.
So Tristan Russo comes in. So Stolworthy again. Second ball. Just worked down, just dropped it. Easy one. Well backed up. Just be the single. So good start here from Stolworthy. Wicket first ball, just a single off the second. Oh, but he's been carved. Third ball through gully for 4. Oh, a swing and a miss from Smith. So 2 balls left. Smith on 10. Down the wicket, he's just going to work it again. This time to the other side of gully, and that's raced away for 4 runs. So Smith accelerating away, 14 off 7. It's 2 4s in the over so far. This time the field's been changed, so Gully's going to go down to third man. Just sensible, because you really got to touch it and it's gone. Stolworthy back in. And square cut through point. Should be slight misfield, so I'll come back for 2. And that'll be the over. So 86 for 4 off 11. 84 needed, 55 balls left. Still good amount of wickets left in hand. It needs to get to the run rate. Better over that one. So Quadri back on again. Norfolk looking to rotate the bowlers. So Russo to face. He just nudges it, just to mid on, just be an easy single and come back for 2. So it's some good running there. So Quadri again, quicker ball, bowled. Oh, big appeal and it's given. LBW. Russo looks to sweep. Another wicket falls. And pressure building and building now on Oxfordshire. So the replay there is, yeah, that was pretty plumb, wasn't it? Trying to work it around his pads. And missed it and hit. Probably would have hit middle and leg, I would have thought. So it looks like Hayes is coming in next.
New batsman is Luke Hayes.
Yeah, and then go.
So 80 off 51 balls needed. Somebody's got to take hold of this. Is it going to be Smith? Is Hayes going to come in and be explosive? Kadri bowling quite nicely, just a 2 off the over and the wicket, so 1 for 14 for him. Slower ball, just knocked back. So just 2 balls left. Oh, as he come. Luckily his back foot was behind the line there. And he looked. It's almost in 50-50 whether he was going to come walking down the wicket for that one or not. Quadri again. Hit off the back foot and long on will pick that up and just be the single. And that was the end of the over, so 89 now for 5. So 79 off 50. It's just drilled straight mid off, quick single, and backed up. So he's a short ball and he's looking to go over point. He's Phil just racing around the boundary will pick it up and just be the 2.
Yeah, I rolled my ankle yesterday. Yeah, fielding. But I'm doing alright. Like, still running around like a balloon, mate. That's what it is. I'm too fast. Fit as a fiddle. You local, yeah? No, I'm Leamington. Oh, okay.
Slower ball. And it's just it's gone over the 30-yard circle, couple of bounces, and that's going to race for 4. Much needed. Just looking to mix up the pace of deliveries here, and slower ball sat up. Easy for Hayes to put that one away. So mid off now is going all the way to long off, and long on's back. Quicker ball, full, just driven down the ground, just be the single. Full, driven again, just chipped it over the top. Should be a couple here, and is. Full ball, he's looking to ramp it. It's going to beat the field, and it could well run away. Well fielded, right on the boundary, one-handed, just clawed it back, and get a couple. It's good fielding there on the boundary. So that's the over. 101. So it's driven through the extra cover. Should be at least one. It was a misfield, and they'll come back for the second. Score moves on to 103. So driven again through the covers. Field on the boundary, so easy one, 104. Ooh, he's clattered into his pads and just get a leg by there. So 105. Full ball driven. Oh, and it's caught a gully. Another good catch. So 6 down now. If you look at the scoreboard, it's behind, miles behind. So wickets continue to tumble. 105 for 6. So we're just trying to fix the connection to the rolling scores on the bottom of the screen. So it's catch up. Into the 14th over, obviously. So 6 down now. There's a bit of a way to go. That's full. Dot ball again. Oh, he's played a missed. It's going to be a wide ball though. It's 106 for 6. So still another 62 to get. That's a 4 balls whipped across to long on. Should just be a single. So steady over there from Wilcox. So change of bowling and Metcalf coming back on again. So 14 overs gone, we've got 6 to go. And 61 to get.
Steve will lead everything for you.
Yeah, sweet.
And then just have a little bit of a
Hi
chat
Steve,
about
Ross, nice to meet you.
have a little bit of a chat
So-
about the game coming up, I would say.
Yeah, alright.
Just been joined by Ross from Northumberland as he drove the ball through extra cover and just come back for 2. So you all ready then, Ross, for the next game?
Yeah, just about. Got here about an hour ago. But I just had a bit of a hit in the nets and stuff, just trying to get ready for the next game.
Bit of a trek down here, I'd have thought.
Yeah, we set off on a coach last night after our Saturday game.
Yeah,
Set off about 7 o'clock, got here at 1:30, so
1:30 this morning.
yeah,
Oh, blimey.
yeah, long
Yeah.
old journey, but
Yeah. Deserve lie in then.
yeah.
So full ball game missed. So what are you hoping to do then if you win the toss this afternoon?
I think we're going to look to have a ball. I think
Yeah.
what we've done so well in the T20s this year is we've chased pretty well.
Right, okay.
So I think we'd look to have a little bit of a ball first.
The wicket's played well, hybrid wicket.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Lux has played pretty well, to be fair. Bit of pace in it.
Yeah, bit of,
Outfield looks
yeah.
lightning as well.
Oh, if you hit gaps here, the ball just races.
Yeah, it's lovely ground. Great setup, isn't it?
You played here before?
No, I haven't. Never played here, no.
So Metcalf in again, full ball, driven. Should just be the one. Have you had a good season yourself personally?
Yeah, yeah, not too bad, to be fair. I've done pretty well for Northumberland in the 50 over stuff at the
Yep.
start of the year.
Yeah.
And sort of bring that into the club season. I've done all right there, so I haven't made as many runs as I would have hoped in the T20s, but hopefully we can put that right in the
Yeah.
next couple of games. So
Yeah, absolutely.
but no, we've had a pretty good year, especially as a team. We've played really well.
Ooh, he's played a miss that one. Looking to accelerate, not getting hold of it.
Yeah, I'd say we've went beyond our expectations, but we haven't really, because we've got a good squad and we've expected to do this well. It's just the first time we've really shown
Yeah.
other counties what we can really do. Through to the quarterfinals and the 50 over, and then obviously here in finals day now,
Yeah.
and doing pretty well in the 3-day stuff. So we've
So good rounded performance
yeah,
then
we've
from
done
the squad.
pretty well. I think all the lads are pretty happy with the performances we've put in.
So Metcalf, 2 balls left, full. Just hit down to long on. Just get a single. What's your thoughts on the opposition then? You're playing Dorset.
Yeah,
Obviously
I
won
don't
the 50 over
Yeah, I
competition
think
at
they're in
Chester.
pretty good form, aren't they? They've had a pretty good season, but don't think Northumberland have ever played against Dorset.
Really?
Yeah, never.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trek between the two,
Yeah,
two
It's the
counties.
sort of thing when you play NCCA stuff, you only tend to play players who are in your teams who are in your group.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's a nice shot.
Oh, that's going to be one bounce into the fence. 4 runs.
So I don't know a huge amount about the opposition, but
Yeah.
know that obviously they've had a pretty good season so far. So there'll be a bit of a
Should be a good test for both sides then.
yeah, it should be. It'll be a good game, hopefully.
Yeah.
So it'll be good.
So you're not travelling back tonight, are you?
No, no.
I was going to say.
No, we've got a night down here, and then bus travels back up on Monday.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So who are the stars in your side then for this afternoon? Who should we be watching?
Yeah, especially with the bat. I think the 2 main men to look at are probably Alistair Appleby and John Oswell.
Right, okay.
They usually put a few bums on seats. They hit a pretty big ball, so
Right.
they'd be the 2 to watch out for. And then with the ball, probably Joe Stewart or slow left armour, and
Okay, yeah.
Callum Fletcher, who's been really consistent this year.
Yeah, and Kadir just pushed into mid-wicket. They're coming back for 2, and that's going to be very tight. And it's just made it, I think. If it had been a direct throw into the keeper's gloves next to the stumps, I think he'd been gone.
I think a bit tighter than he would have hoped.
It
there.
was, yeah. Spinners have done well today, I think, so far.
Yeah, big ground, big pockets. It's hard to hit boundaries against the spin at last.
Yeah. We tried to reverse it and didn't get hold of it. I spoke to the groundsman earlier, and the boundary length is about 75 yards in every direction from the
okay.
middle of the strip. So
Yeah, I
has
think
made sure that they're quite large.
there's one thing you notice straight away is if you hit a boundary, it's a fair hit, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
You've got to really get a hold of it.
Yeah, he made a point of saying that for the London Spirit versus Southern Brave game yesterday at Lords, where the boundary was about 45 yards, I think,
Jesus.
on the leg side. So he made a point of saying, well, we're not going to have chips for six here. It's going to be, if you hit the ball cleanly and well, then you get rewarded. But if you don't, you could be in danger. But there's lots of gaps, and the outfield's rapid. So
53 off 30.
So Kadir in, round the wicket, short, pulled.
Maybe 2.
And they're going to come back.
Good running.
So it's 120.
Could be a pretty close game, this. These two get a nice partnership together.
Yeah, I mean, Norfolk started very, very quickly. And then
That's a nice shot.
ball was reversed. That's going to speed away for 4. Nicely executed. Much needed boundaries coming.
Yeah, this looks like the partnership to break for Norfolk.
Absolutely. He did play that really well. So no change to the field. Kadir coming around the wicket again. Quicker, shorter ball. Cut. An extra cover comes around and they're running for 2. And they probably will get 2. We said these boundaries are quite large, so a long way to throw in from. That's the over. So I think that's 16 overs gone. So they still need 42, I think. Yeah, 42 to win, or 4 overs.
Who are you henching your bets on here?
I think Norfolk might just do this.
Yeah, I think I'm in Norfolk's corner as well at the minute.
Oxfordshire they've got to get hold of the game now and start hitting.
Yeah.
Freddie Ferry got a very, very rapid 50.
Yeah, I watched that on the stream.
You see it?
Yeah.
Pretty
50 off
clean
not many balls, was it?
hitting.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah, some really clean hitting.
Yeah, they got off to a flyer, Norfolk, didn't they? And then a little bit of a lull in the middle.
Ooh. Looking to ramp it. Missed it. So the connection to the scoring's gone a little bit off again now. So we'll try and get that back, but the main scoreboard is 126 for 6. And Metcalf coming in.
Could get 2 in there.
He should get 2.
Yeah. It's a good run in again.
Yeah, well run. I think this has been quite key. Once the fielding restrictions go,
Yeah,
you've got to be looking to push the field.
Yeah, I think especially on a big ground like this, there's so many pockets, so I think 2s will be key to get up at the scoreboard. So these 2 have run pretty well so far. It's a nice strike.
Worked a long on. It should just be a single. You've probably haven't had time to walk around the ground and see all the facilities.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance just yet, but I'll have to get around at one point. But it's very picturesque, isn't it?
You won't believe it, but there's an opera house behind that hedge.
Really?
Yeah. So the main house is literally to the left,
Yeah. Okay.
the family home, and then they've built an opera house next to the lake. So it's a slow
Oh,
ball, and
could
that
be a
could be a no ball.
It is. Maybe 2 as well.
And it's going to be 2, and yeah, square legs
Could be a
calling
costly
the no
delivery.
ball, and that could be expensive.
Yeah.
So free hit.
This ball could swing some momentum back to Oxford's way here.
So getting hold of this is really important. Full ball quicker. He has got hold of it, but there's a fielder out there at deep mid wicket,
It's probably as well.
and just the one.
Good feeling.
They really haven't taken advantage of that no ball there. So score goes on to 134. Yeah, I thought Norfolk probably should have got 180, 185.
Yeah.
So I think they would have been slightly disappointed with the start they got.
Yeah, they set off like a steam train, didn't they?
Absolutely. Metcalf again, short ball.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
well taken by
Great
the
catch,
keeper.
great catch.
And that's been given. It's out, caught behind. And top catch by the keeper. And I think that's bringing the game back towards Norfolk now.
Norfolk's favour now. That's a superb chance.
And that's the 7th wicket falls. But top catch from the keeper. Just a slightly quicker ball.
Yeah, it was a good bounce of that.
See it on the replay here. Yeah.
Oh, what a
good
catch that is.
That's a top catch.
Yeah, that is a great chance.
Catching generally has been really, really good today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
look at that. Great grab.
Big moment of the game.
So Chahal comes in to bat. Needing to be a bit explosive.
Yeah, they're going to need something from him.
So they're just fiddling around with the field here. Third man's going back onto the fence. Looks like fine legs coming up into the 30-yard circle. We've got deep square, deep mid wicket, long on, and extra cover on the fence. And it's just pushed it
One.
just for one.
So we've got the score back up to date
Oh
here.
yeah, looks like they've caught back up now. So that is over.
We're going to leave 33 from
33 from 18. 3 wickets in hand.
yeah, just over 10s.
Mm.
Still very much to play for at the minute.
Could go either way, couldn't it? A few
Yeah.
big hits and suddenly Oxfordshire are back in it.
Yeah, the
Two
game can change
quick wickets and game over. So this will be a tense finish, I think. These clouds are starting to come back again. Ooh, that's good.
Oh,
That's down the
4
leg
runs,
side,
that's useful.
and that's 4 runs.
I think it's just below the waist there.
Straight into the ice buck. Bit of a loose delivery, that.
Yeah, it's not what they really wanted there, Norfolk, especially just after taking a wicket. Oh, just below the waist.
It was just. Well worked, though, for 4.
Yeah. Couldn't ask
Chahal.
for a much better day for a finals day, could we?
Oh, it's perfect. Forecast set good for the rest of the day. Full ball driven straight down the ground, but there's a man there at long off, so it'll just be 1. Looks like Chahal can hit it if he wants to.
Yeah, he's clean strike that.
So 28 off 16. That's the requirement. As Everett comes back in again.
Oh, wicket.
driven and caught. It's a short extra cover.
Not what Oxford needed there.
No. No, as Hindley departs. So just the 2 wickets left now. It's going to get harder and harder. Everett's got a bit of a whip in his action there, isn't he?
Yeah, he has.
He loads up.
Benjamin Wilcox bowled Joe Everett for 19.
Straight extra. cover.
Straight at that fielder. I think Norfolk could be feeling it's theirs to be won here.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
The batsman Ahmed Khan.
So Khan coming in with a very bright helmet. And feel pretty much the same. And Everett 3 balls left to the over. Slight change. We can see it's probably going to come out to point, deep point on the boundary, I think now. A deep squares, left-handed.
Left-handed.
Yeah, he's got deep mid wicket, long on, long off. Cover
Slower
point.
ball, maybe.
It's full. Just driven to long off. Just be the single. Takes him off strike. Chahal looks like he's the one that could get hold of this with a bit of power hitting.
Yeah, he's going to have to take the game to Norfolk here, isn't he?
It's got to now. And there's one. It's just going to be the single, I think. Yeah, it was waiting for it to ball.
Oh, no.
It's just waiting for the ball to spin almost there, wasn't
Yeah.
it? It didn't want to be done by the anything spinning left or right. So,
One ball left in the over.
26 off 13. Needs boundaries. So, Everett in again. Full whipped. Through mid
Maybe
wicket.
2.
Should be 2.
It's good running.
Yeah.
Other than that first ball, it was a pretty good over that
Yeah.
by Everett.
Yeah. No, they'll be pleased to pick up that wicket. So 2 overs to go.
24 to win.
Made for the cameras, this one.
Yeah.
A little chat in the middle here. Well, I don't think it's nudging it around, is it?
No.
So go hard, I think.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to pick up a couple boundaries in this over.
Yeah.
Don't want to take too many into the last.
So we've got deep square, deep mid wicket, long on, long off,
Deep
and
cover.
deep cover. Full ball. Hasn't really got hold of it.
It's a
It'll just
one.
dribble
It's
for
well
1. So 23 off 11. So Khan to face. See a left-hander, so slight alteration in the field. What do you reckon? What's the shot now then?
Maybe the scoop, but I think it might go pace off. Just pace on.
Straight through him.
Scoop was on with pace on.
Yeah. Pressure building by ball here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess third man and final leg are both inside the circle, so
Yeah.
that's available. If not a cut through gully. He's gone over
get
extra
two
cover,
there.
hasn't really got hold of it. Safe. Coming back for 2.
It's good running. Can't afford too many dots here, Oxford.
Nope. So 21 off 9.
I think Carr needs to look for a boundary this ball. That's
Oh,
what
he's a dot ball.
Fielded.
2 balls to go this over. Hamby bowling well. Khan's just looking to drive, really, isn't he?
Yeah.
Needs to invent something.
Maybe 2 again there.
So I've pulled it out to just in front of square, and easy 2 runs.
Nice fielding. $19.
19 off 7. Needs a boundary, this ball.
Yeah, definitely.
Really does. Was going to leave a lot to that last over. So in comes Hamby. Full ball.
Oh,
Dug
well
out
bowled,
well bowled.
Yes, sir!
Just
a
a
great
single.
over by Hamby.
And also gets Khan on strike.
Well, I think I might have to leave you now and go
Yeah,
get
well,
ready for
best
my
of luck.
game.
Best of luck for the next
Thank
game.
you very much.
And thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers. Right, excitement now of the last over. I think it's going to be Everett to come back.
Already made the graphic, so it's Norfolk. That'll be it. They can pull up something special.
So needs wickets, needs runs. Dug it in, well bowled, Yorker. Good start to the over, but does put Chahal on strike. He looks like he could hit it. He's had a few clean strikes previously. So 17 runs needed, 5 balls left. So we've got long on, long off. Deep wicket, deep square. Everett comes in. Chahal hits it straight to long on, and it would just be the single. Didn't really get hold of that. Really did need some connection there. So Khan to face. 4 balls left. 16 to win. So Everett full ball. It's driven. Long offs out there. Should be 2. They come back for the second. So just a 2. And 3 balls to go. 14 needed. Got to be boundaries now if they want to get through to the final. Well bowled again by Everett. It'll just be the single. So 13 off 2. It's going to need a bit of a miracle now. So they just need to keep calm now. Norfolk, and they should see themselves go through to the final. Everett again, full ball. It's driven hard, straight to long on, long off. And that'll just be another single. And that should be game over. So 12 off 1. It's got to be a no ball now. And it's got to go for 6. So Everton, last ball in, straight, miss hit it. They'll walk 1. And that's it. That's the end of the semi-final. And Norfolk are through to the final. And really the highlight for me there is Freddie Ferry's innings in the first innings really set the tone and set up the score. It was closer than we probably thought it was going to be, and Oxfordshire never really got into the game with the bat, and they are now out. And Norfolk go through to the final. So we will be back shortly with the next semi-final, which is Northumberland versus Dorset, for the second semi-final. So we'll speak to you shortly.